Day 17. I am leaving Gorgeous Stays. So I did a slack pack yesterday and I came back, and if you notice, we're about 2,500 feet at the, very close to the NOC. I think it's like maybe 3,000 here, but even at 3,000 feet there's snow on the ground. I can just imagine what's on the ground. What was that? Carter Locust Cove Gap is where I was going to stay. That's just north of Stecoah Bald. Yeah, so I think I made the right decision to stay warm tonight, get a fresh start, let my legs recover, be comfortable, and now I'm heading to Fontana today. Gonna be a fantastic day, folks. Waiting on my ride. It's 6:45. She should be here somewhere around 7. Okay, we're heading back to Stecoah Gap for day 17 at mile marker 150.4, I believe. It's on the card in the very beginning for the mile marker where I'm starting my day. But I had a fantastic stay at Gorgeous Stays. I highly recommend it. It's only about 3 miles from the knock. Beds are super comfortable. If you're coming through in the wintertime, it's warm and cozy. There's a little bathroom there. Fontana Lake. Yes, we're crossing a bridge, a finger of Fontana Lake. Look at those snowy mountains up there. We'll be walking through that in a second. So anyway, my shuttle driver this morning and senior coordinator is Amy. Hi. And I just want to say thank you, Amy, for the stay. Goodness gracious, that was so comfortable. There's that lodge, the showers, the facilities, everything's nice and clean. No hiker funk.
We clean that up too.
Yeah. But Amy and Michaela do a super job at Gorgeous Stays, and like I said, it was an amazing stay. Very refreshing, very relaxing. You need to recover. Take a Nero or a Zero. These ladies can definitely help you out. All right, see you at the trail on a snowy Thursday morning. So I'm riding down the road with Amy, and I kind of fell asleep, and I had this dream that I was riding in a van with fresh ground to the trailhead, and I look over, and oh my goodness, there's fresh ground.
We're riding.
Yeah, we are.
In a van.
So in a van, in the Leapfrog Cafe with fresh ground. Oh my goodness, what a treat. I could not believe it. So Amy was taking me back to trail, and I look over at this little general store going up the highway to Stecoah Gap. I look over, I see Leapfrog Cafe. I about jumped out of the car going 50 miles an hour. I told her, I said, let's turn around and go back because that's fresh ground. I got to say hey. So I walk in, and he's having breakfast with PT, Probation Termination, and just what a treat to meet these guys out here on the trail. Goodness gracious, and he's got me back here to Stecoah Gap, and I'm getting ready to start hiking for the day.
We might cook breakfast and let you eat again.
Oh my goodness, and get the fire going.
That would be cool, wouldn't it?
Yes, it would.
Let's see, I think I better park in the parking lot too. I was going to set my tarp up, but we might not need it today.
Yeah, so I am in the Leapfrog Cafe. Oh wow, look at all the names of the hikers on the ceiling, on the walls.
We're going to do some cooking.
Oh, look at that. Unbelievable.
I wonder if we need, trying to figure out the best way to set this up. We need a windbreak or not. I'm not sure. Let's see.
Mount.
Oh, whoa.
No, I'm not going to
Okay?
I'm not going to film that. Yeah. So there's this slow hiker in front of me, and he won't let me around. Oh! Is that PT? And PT is not a slow hiker.
Right.
He is not. He is a professional. He has been all the way to Katahdin. 2018, right?
2018.
Yes, and I'm just poking a little fun with him.
Go ahead and tell them about what I did outside the van.
Oh, yeah. So I was riding in with fresh ground, setting up in the parking lot. Fresh ground repositioned. PT was getting out of the car and he slipped and fell. I don't know if it was on that video or not, but
just taking some soil samples.
It's that Florida. Not used to walking on ice.
You're right.
Yeah.
And this is from the guy who says he's going to hike the PCT.
Yes, he's doing the
all the
PT.
way through the Sierras.
Yeah. So if you guys aren't, you're not dialed into PT's channel, I'll leave the link description, and you guys can go check out his videos. But this man is a beast.
Like and subscribe.
Yes. All right. See y'all down the trail. What a morning so far. Unbelievable. So, getting to meet Fresh Ground and Probation Termination on day 17 to start the day. You can see the smile on my face. I'm a happy camper. All right, so we're a mile in. I got to march in with PT for about a mile. Had a great talk with him this morning about the trail, motivation, getting through certain sections, getting through good days. Getting through good days is easy. It's getting through the bad days. It's you got to train your mind. But right there behind me, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, is Jacob's Ladder. We're getting ready to walk up it. And it's supposed to be pretty tough, but I don't know, I'm sitting here looking at it and it don't look that bad. We'll see when we get to the top. All right, so I gotta say I'm a little giddy this morning. Goodness gracious, it couldn't have gone better. Unbelievable. Got to have breakfast this morning with Fresh Ground and PT. All right, see y'all at the top of Jacob's Ladder. Jacob's Ladder was not bad, except there was snow on the ground. Still doing just under 2 miles an hour. It wasn't that much of a slowdown. It did burn a little bit, but it wasn't that bad. It is daunting looking straight up at a mountain that's, you're looking straight up. So anyway, this white stuff, man, it just keeps coming. Just keeps coming. Squish, squish. Yep. There's a couple folks in front of me. This is new snow as of last night, so I'm seeing 2 hikers in front of me this morning. Yeah, it's another cold, snowy morning on the AT. So I thought this would be a fantastic place to stop and take a break this morning. Looking at out at the Smokies back there behind me. Unbelievable mountains. Snow covered, cold, rugged, unbelievable. What a day. Beautiful. All right, I'm getting ready to get down off the top of this little mountain and do some more ridge walking. Okay, we're still kind of in the same spot, but I found a better vantage point. So we are looking to the north, and that is Fontana Lake, probably the east end of the lake, but that is the Smoky Mountains that we are looking at right out there, and they are covered in snow and clouds, and we will be there in 2 days. That's unbelievable. Smoky Mountains. There's Fontana Lake. The dam's back over there somewhere, back down in that valley. We'll be there this evening. Plenty of snow and rest at Hogback Gap. Got some little benches here to sit on and a log to take the load off for a little bit, but yeah, it's just covered up in too much snow. I think I want to keep moving. I need some water. There's a little water resupply point coming up here in about another half mile or so. Just another pretty scape of the trail. Snow and rhododendron and oak trees and oh wow. Can't believe I get to walk in this. This is fantastic. Actually, it's been pretty easy walking all morning long. It's almost noon. I have done 5 miles. I've just been pedaling, so got about another 9 to go to finish up my day. Easy day today, other than coming up. Gosh, I gotta say, Jacob's Ladder wasn't that hard, but terrain's pretty easy today compared to the last couple of days. That's for sure. And just trying not to fall. All right, Cody Gap for camping and water. Good to go. Plenty of water down at the bottom. About a quarter of a mile walk down there, but it's not bad. Some good water down there. Cody Gap. Still on AT, heading north. Cold, clean water from the running off snow. Unbelievable. So I got off the phone with my mom a few minutes ago, and she said she gets up every morning, fixes her coffee, goes and sits on the couch, and turns on the Oso show. The Osho show. Anyway, sorry, being silly. Just want to give out a shout out to my mom and my dad, and say good morning. And I'm doing fine out here on the AT, having a blast. Goodness gracious. All right, heading on down the trail. Got about 5.5 miles left for the day. And sorry, I'm trying to keep the sun out of your eyes. Ooh. Golly, it's still a lot of snow out here. Still slick. Yep, lots of snow. All right, Yellow Creek Gap. 7.6 miles for the day, so that would make it somewhere around 157. Mile marker 157, mile marker 158, something like that. I think it's like mile marker 158.4. I believe. Wowzers. So go straight across over here where you see the AT sign. Right there. And the trail. Let me get the old finger out there. Where is it? The trail goes right up through there. My brother was complaining about using the finger. I'm going to use a stick or something. Probably should anyway. Anyway, doesn't look like a very busy highway, but hey. Cool. Heading back into the woods. All right, I just crested the last climb of the day, and I'm looking down on Fontana Lake, and right over there is the dam. Look at that. That's too cool. You know, that's one of the great things about wintertime is you can see through the trees, all the cool stuff. So, but I'm getting ready to go down. Got about another 4 miles. All right, guys. About a half mile out from Fontana, and that hill coming down from about 3,800 feet at the top down to 1764 over about a 2 mile distance is no joke. Goodness gracious, my knees, what, they are screaming. I'm gonna do a little recovery. Wrap them up, roll them out, take some vitamin I. Yep. Almost done for the day, about another 30 minutes. Been a pretty good day. Meeting fresh ground, coming up Jacob's Ladder. The walk over wasn't bad. Stopped and had kind of a late lunch at Cable Gap Shelter. Rubbed out my legs for a few minutes. But all in all, today's a good day. I tell you what, I think I'm going to try to sleep in the lodge tonight. I know it. That'll be 4 nights in a row. And then a cabin tomorrow night. And the night after that. Oh, what? 6 nights in a row. I'm sorry. I got to. 6 nights in a row. Not sleeping in the cold. I know what a lot of you are thinking. Are you hiking AT? I am. Goodness gracious. It's nice. The field training exercise, basic training is over. The field training exercise in the Smokies is about to begin. I'll be sleeping in shelters for the next 5 or 6 nights. Alright, so this is going to wrap up day 17. Day 18 and 19 will be together. And my buddy's going to be in town tomorrow with his family. And we're going to have a good time. This is really cool. Last time we saw this trail was where? All the way back at Three Forks, just past Springer. You come down off the mountain there to, what is it, 2.8, almost 4.5, 5 miles from Springer Mountain. We're back on the Benton Mackay Trail. How about that? That's pretty cool. All right. But we're still on the AT. We're still about I don't know, maybe 1/10 of a mile out from the bottom. 2/10, something like that.